Good morning. Everybody, good morning. Once more, good morning. Today, two Dutch girls who worked very hard in Michael Job Hostel are leaving to Netherlands. We want to say thanks to them. Petra will come forward. She worked several months here. As a respect, you want to say something?
No, thank you all very much for the nice time I had here. Of course, you was the one who made it. The time was very nice because I like very much to talk with you and anything. Thank you very much. God bless you, and even if I'm not here, I'll pray for you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for all. I stay here for a short time, for 1 month. I don't know all your names, but I don't forget all your faces. I pray for you when I am at home, and God bless you. Thank you all.
Today we have a guest from Kelowna. Kelowna is a city in Canada. Our guest name is Rolph Bromley. He comes from Kelowna. His great grandmother was a missionary to India, and his grandfather was born in India, and he was a teacher, scholar, a missionary in Ooty, Nilgiris areas. His father was born in India. He himself is born in Canada. It is in 1908, his great-grandmother came to India as a missionary. So the family, throughout their generation, helping people, serving people, and glorifying God. And his grandfather established a leprosy center and hospital somewhere near Nilgiris. And today, we are privileged to have him. I met him in Kelowna when I was welcomed by Kelowna Christian leaders. So we were sitting in the same table for having a cup of tea. Then I invited him. He himself is a great missionary, having so many orphanages all over the world, missionaries all over the world. He was telling about a Kenyan boy, Richard, how he became a great leader in Kenya. And we are planning to bring 30 Kenyan girls for higher education in our Arts and Science College in the coming year. And we will have international student body in the coming years. That means from Africa, from China, America, Canada, students will come here. And they will glorify God's name on this earth. Now I call upon Brother Rolph Bromley to come forward and say something. On behalf of you, this institution, staff, I congratulate you.
Thank you. It is such an honor to be on the land of my forefathers I just felt God is so much in this region. And it is because of pioneers of the gospel who were here many, many generations before you and I, who laid the gospel, brought the gospel of God here. It was the disciple of Jesus, Thomas, who came to India and brought the gospel of Jesus, the stories of walking with Jesus and seeing the many miracles and his life. And so you have a very rich tradition, and it is one that we want to honor because God himself is raising you up for many, many great things ahead. In one of the nations I work, in Tanzania, Africa, there is a proverb that says this, and you will like this. If you educate a man, you educate an individual. However, if you educate a woman, you educate a whole community. That is the power and influence that God has given to you. And as I look out over this crowd of educated women, women who are going to carry degrees, that you are going to influence many, many communities, not just in your own nation, but around the world. And I just encourage you to go for the very highest and for the very best. Live your dreams. They are God-given dreams. As we are here today, the Winter Olympics are in my city in Vancouver, Canada. And what I love about the Olympics is the stories of every individual, every competitor who is there. One time they were your age. Many of them were not people of privilege, but they are individuals of dedication and hard work. Many of them come from disadvantage. Many of them from Asia or from poor communities. And yet they stand on the podium and the world looks at them and sees that they have achieved the gold medal, the silver medal, the bronze medal through dedication and hard work. The Olympics are stories of excellence. And today I challenge you to the highest. If God is with you and you work hard and cooperate with your God-given talents, you can change this world. Our organization, we are in 20 nations of the world, and our motto is this, because we work with orphans. Today's orphans, tomorrow's leaders. And when I was in the mountains high up in the Himalayas of Nepal, the Lord gave me this promise. The children that I bring to you, that I bring to your organization, Hope for the Nations, today they will be underprivileged orphans, but tomorrow they will be leaders, and you will see them work around the world. We are just beginning to see our first graduates from university. One of the reasons I am here is because I'm going to Kathmandu, Nepal. And Durga was our very, very first child who came into our children's home. Her parents were both dead. Her life was chipping rocks on the riverside. And God in his hand reached down and took her out and brought her into our children's home. She now has her degree in accounting. And just last week she got married, so I am going to celebrate with Durga. And she has many dreams ahead of her. One of our boys in Africa, who is in the country of Swaziland, today is in Canada. He is being trained for the Olympic Games coming in the next Summer Olympics. What does he do? He is being trained as a swimmer. Children in Swaziland do not swim. They do not have swimming pools. They are afraid of the water because of crocodiles and other things. So they do not like the water. And here is a boy called Caleb that was rescued and brought to our children's home, and he is being trained for the Olympics in the area of swimming, and I know that God will give him great success. So today I challenge you, become tomorrow's leaders. become tomorrow's influencers. Science, math, dance, creativity, the media, IT, good wives, raising beautiful families for God. I challenge you, go for the gold, win the Olympics. The world is yours.